Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tashawn here, and this is going to be part 2 of my Rosegirls pre-order. We will be going over the chunk muffins that are non-bakery. But before we dive into that, I just wanted to go over something real quick from my part 1. I did speak about Spruce Willis in part 1, and I couldn't remember all of the scent notes for flannel, so I did look them up for you guys. And it's bergamot or bergamot, however you say it, citrus, mahogany, clove, amber, vanilla, patchouli, and sandalwood. So those scent notes make up flannel, which is a phenomenal scent blend. Also, I forgot to mention how much the chunk bags were. They were $11 for approximately 8 ounces of wax. So that's just a little bit of an idea if you ever decide to, partake in a future chunk pre-order sale. So let's get started with the chunk muffins. So the chunk muffins are approximately 3 ounces, give or take. Sometimes they're not all going to be on spot when it comes. You might get a little bit more, you might get a little bit less. So they're approximately 3 ounces, and those are $4 a piece. Again, like I said, when I placed this order, it was a big one, so I got 3 separate boxes that were shipped to me. And when you order with Jenny, you get free shipping up to $100. So anything over $100, you get free shipping. So if you place multiple orders, she will do her best to combine the shipping. Sometimes she offers a combined code. Whenever she's not able to offer a combined code, you can always email her and ask her to combine your orders, and she will put them together. And she'll refund you the overage for the shipping that you did pay. So in this case, I placed I placed my orders, but she sent them separately, and then any additional shipping that I paid was refunded to me. So let's get started. So again, in this box, I also got a sample, and this one is chocolate covered cherries and toasted marshmallows. So let's see what this one smells like. Ooh, that cherry is heavy. I get like to me, this is more like a maraschino cherry. I like this. I'm not getting too much chocolate, which is, okay. I'm not really big on chocolate scents. So this one's nice. This one I will melt, and I will try it out. It's really good. I like the cherries in it, and you get that that toastiness of the marshmallows in the end, or in the back end. So this one's nice. So we have a lot of muffins here. So if I feel like I'm rushing, it's because I don't want this video to be super long, but I will do my best to try to explain, what it smells like, and give you my opinion on what I think. So we're going to start off with Kissing in the Rain, and this is fresh air, rain, and floral. Now, I am not really big on floral scents. I noticed that certain floral scents, and this is even before vendor wax or getting wax in general, I have allergies. I've had allergies since I got diagnosed with bad allergies when I was like 11. So I have noticed ever since then I have to be careful with certain florals. I'm allergic to certain trees. I'm allergic to grass. Yeah, the spring and the summer is really not too kind to me when it comes to the allergies. So when it comes to florals, I have to be very, very careful because they can trigger an allergy attack for me. So when I saw Kissing in the Rain, the fresh air and the rain intrigued me. The florals scared me, but I said, you know what? I think this is going to be a good one. So I ordered this, and I believe I ordered I have 5. So I went all out without really knowing for sure what type of floral this was and if it would bother me or not. So I really, 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 really took a chance on this blend. And I do like it. It is a little bit heavy on the floral for me, but The fresh air balances that floral. So this one, I'll be able to tolerate this one a little bit better than some other floral scents that I had received in different wax previously. And look how pretty this muffin is. This is her chunk muffins. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Pretty blue color like the ocean. This reminds me of when you're out in like a field of flowers and it starts to rain and you get that, you know, that breeze. When it's raining, you get that breeze that blows. I love, if you can tell, I love when it rains. Whenever it rains, I'm like so for it because it's just like a fresh, clean feeling outside when you get that rain. When it first starts to come down, it's just so fresh and crisp. I love the rain, period. But when that first rainfall that comes down, I always know it's about to rain because I can smell it. It's very strange, but I know when it's going to rain because I can smell like the raindrops. And this is what this reminds me of, being in that field of flowers and the rain comes down and you got that breeze blowing. And you're just sitting there just taking in all the smells and just enjoying that rain coming down. I really do enjoy this one. I cannot wait to see what this is like on warm. And usually when it comes to florals, I know that they're going to aggravate me because I will start to sneeze. So far, I did smell this when I first got this the other day because I was like, oh, let me see what this is like. And it did not trigger my allergies at all. So we are okay with this one. So like I said, I got 5 of those. And then let's go on to the next one. This one is Don't Kill My Vibe. And I'm kind of, I did smell this one too because I wasn't sure about this blend as well. And now I'm kind of upset that I just got the one for me. Because this smells so good. I was totally taken by surprise for this scent. This has grass, cannabis flower, and coastal kale. And when I tell you, this is like, it's the ultimate fresh, clean, green scent. It's so good. I also detect like a slight floral, and I don't know if that's coming from like the cannabis flower. I'm not too familiar with that flower, but it smells so good. I need more. I need more. Jenny, can we please have this in the next pre-order? You know what? When this video is done, I am going back to the group. I'm going to put this in the comments when she asks for scent requests. Oh my God. This is amazing. This is so good. And it's so pretty. Look at those colors. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yes, I definitely was in, and it's so weird because it has grass in it, and I'm allergic to grass. So yeah, this is good. This is really good. When I got diagnosed with the allergies and the asthma, the Allergy Center of Children's Hospital told my mom that I needed to live in a dry climate and that Arizona would be great for me. However, we had just moved from New York, and my mom was like, I am not moving, you know, we currently live in Philadelphia. I'm not moving from Philadelphia. You know, we just left New York to come here. I'm not leaving here to go all the way to Arizona. So she was like, what can we do to kind of help her with these allergies because I'm not moving again? So yeah, if my mom would have been open to moving, we would have been living in Arizona at this point. So, but this one smells really good. Yeah, I'm gonna need more of this, Jenny. I don't know if you're watching or if you'll watch this video, but yeah, I really, really enjoy that. So I tell you, you know, don't be afraid when you see different scent notes. Don't be afraid to try it, because you will find that you might actually enjoy it. A lot of times we say no to things because we're afraid, but you know what? Take a chance. Take a chance and just try it. You know, I bought the one because I was like, let me get one. Let me see what it's like. And now I know, oh, I enjoy this. You know, I do want this. And I know for next time when I see it again to get more. So don't be afraid to step out your outside the box and go with something different. The next one is 29 Olive Street, and this is a Lush type. So it's olive leaves and 29 High Street. And I did look up 29 High Street, and that is a blend, an earthy blend of ylang ylang, sandalwood, lime, and tonka. So let's see what this one is. Very earthy. It's warm. I get a hint of lime. Oh, this, I like this. This smells really good. And this is what this one looks like. All of these are just so pretty. The colors. Yeah, I like this one. I can't wait to warm this one as well. All of these I'm excited to warm and see what they're like on warm. When you know, cold sniffs is one thing, but you really get to experience a blend once you put heat to it. And for that blend, I believe I got 2. Yes, I did get 2. I'm gonna make you laugh, guys, but in my part 1, I said that I thought I got, at the end, Grandma got run over by a chain chomp, and I actually didn't get 2. I did get 1, but I picked up the same bag thinking that I got 2, and it wasn't. So I'm truly losing my mind today, but I only got 1. So let's see. Okay, so this one, Rodeo. Now, this one was a scent that I said, let me try it. I'm not really sure, you know, how I'm going to like it. It has leather, amber, wood, patchouli, and vanilla. So you know, looking at leather, I was like, do I really want a scent that smells like leather? Now don't get me wrong. I do have leather goods, but I was really not sure about melting a blend that has leather in it. And I did sniff this beforehand, and I like this one. When I sniffed it, it was so funny because it just reminded me of, and I said this to my husband, I had him laughing. I said, this reminds me of a cowboy at the, on the, you know, at the rodeo. He leaves the rodeo, he goes to the saloon, saloon, and then he gets some bourbon, and not like that's how the best way I could describe this scent is the cowboy leaves the rodeo, he goes to the saloon and drinks shots of bourbon after, you know, leaving the rodeo. And this one is very pretty. So it's like a rust color, and then you have this pretty blue. So my husband thought that was so funny, but that's what I get from this one. It's like rugged. That's the perfect word. This is like a rugged blend. A man's man, like, you know, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Like, if you have this scent, I think you might tend to agree with my description of this, but this is like a rugged man. Like, I love it. This one shocked me for sure. Now, like I said, the leather is at the forefront, and then you get that amber, the patchouli, and the other scent notes at the end. So I'm going to see what this is like on warm. I think on warm, all of these scent notes will blend beautifully together when you warm this. So I did get 3 of these because I figured that I would enjoy this one, and I was correct. So the next one is Lavender, Vanilla, and Summer Breeze. And I just, as soon as I opened the bag, to me, this is a wonderful laundry blend. It smells like, is it the Gain? It's a laundry blend for sure. The lavender, I get the lavender. But it's literally, it's reminding me of something that I used previously to do the laundry. And I can't remember if it's Gain or if it's Tide. It might be Gain though. Oh, this smells so good. This one would be great, you know, to put on after you're done cleaning. Just to kind of freshen up even more. You know, you've cleaned your house and you wiped everything down. You've dusted, you swept, you mopped, you vacuumed. And then you put this blend on to just bring everything together. This one is nice, and it's pretty lavender color. So I like this one as well. Very strong, this scent. On cold is very, very strong. And I got 3 of those blends. So we are coming down to the end, and I got this last blend. I actually got 4 of them. So this was a new one that Jenny created, and it's called Holy, and it's her blend of Morning Sex plus Palo Santo. So her Morning Sex, she has a blend on its own for that, and it's a mixture of spa, clean, warm, fresh, very sexy, and masculine. So for Holy, she described it as sexy, spa, clean woods. So, and you like Palo Santo is more like a masculine woodsy scent. So, if you don't like Palo Santo or Palo Santo, however you prefer to say it, I would not recommend this one. But if you like Palo Santo, like I do, I say try it. This is so good. It's like a spa. And I went to the spa today, and I kind of got that. It just took me back to when I went to the spa this morning, of how when you go into the spa and it's like that fresh, clean smell in the spa. And this is what this is giving me. You get that woods So I get a green note. Not green note. Why green? That's not green. But I guess I do kind of get like a slight green. I'm assuming it's probably coming from like the fresh note. I mean, when you do go to the woods, it is green. You know, you got your green shrubbery and stuff like that. So yeah, makes sense. This is really good. I like this one. I say all of these blends too are loaf worthy. Um, so if if you got the opportunity to get this in a loaf, if it ever came out in a loaf, I would say try it in a loaf. But these chunk muffins are perfect because if you're not sure if you're going to enjoy this scent or not, it gives you the opportunity to just try it. With these muffins, you can get between maybe 6 to 8 melts out of this, depending on how you break this up. Jenny did do a video where you just take a fork and stick it in the middle and it'll break apart on its own. I do have a wax cutter. So with my chunk muffins, I do use my wax cutter, but you don't need to go out and buy a wax cutter for these muffins. You could just take a fork, stick it in the middle, and it'll break it up into the desired chunk pieces that you want. So this will, like I said, give you about 6 to 8 melts depending on how big or small you cut the chunks. Excuse me. So yeah, I do enjoy this one a lot. I cannot wait to melt this one as well. This one would be a perfect bedroom scent. Like I said previously, certain scents I melt in the bedroom, certain scents I melt in the kitchen or living room, certain scents I melt in the bathroom, and then I have scents that I put all over my house. Like the same scent will be throughout my whole house depending on the mood that I'm in for the day. So these are my non-bakery. So this is more, your woodsy, your masculine, your floral, fresh blends. So this is part 2 of my Rose Girls order. And I'm going to end the video here, and I'll be right back with part 3. See you soon.